Oh, now it started. With me messing with the camera.
So it started with me.
Okay.
We're back.
We're back.
So, being a picket means you, like, I'm a badass. Don't mess with me.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, what do you think you would be if Dad was still alive?
Not here. Not in my own apartment, for sure.
What do you think you would be? College?
For sure.
Or like in like a...
No, I would
Not
have
in
still
dorm?
probably gone to Colin, but I would have been living. We'd probably still be at Pope's Creek.
Yeah? Oh my god, we would.
We'd probably still be at Pope's Creek. I wouldn't be as independent,
Holy shit.
I would say.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be as strong either, I would say, too.
Well, that's true, because when Dad died, you took the biggest step out of all of us.
Yeah.
With Mom, like, disappearing.
Yeah.
Bad.
Becoming a parent.
You becoming a parent. Making my lunches. Making sure I brush my teeth.
Yeah.
Make sure I made it on the bus.
Went to school a lot. And then it got to the point where you were literally asking me if you could go places.
Yeah. I remember, do you remember when Mom got mad at that?
Mm-hmm. And I was like, you're not here?
Yeah.
Why would he ask you? I know more about where he's at than you do.
That was true at the time, yeah. I got nothing once again. Got nothing once again.
How long does it have to be?
Has to be 30 to 45 minutes.
Just on me?
I mean, like, in total. Yeah. What?
Just on me?
Yeah.
I should interview Nana.
No, I did, like, at first it was, like, my entire family. And I said, like, if I do my entire family, it's gonna be legit, like, 24 hours long.
No, because our first one was 6 minutes.
But I had, like, a lot of questions. Like, this entire day I was thinking about them. Why didn't I write them down? I don't know. It was big.
I don't know, yeah.
I don't know, I'm trying to think. Did you ever get jealous?
Of what?
Of, like, not having a dad? Like, having all your friends have dads?
No.
Did you ever, like, feel...
Excluded?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you'd see moments with your friends and their dads and you'd be like,
Can't have that.
damn, that's gone.
Yeah.
Like, there's no more of those. But luckily we made, like, good ones. Like, I don't think...
Yeah.
We didn't have that many bad times.
I was always getting into trouble.
Yeah, but that's just because you got into trouble for all the years.
Yeah.
I think it affected you more, too, growing up.
Well, yeah, I was only 10.
Yeah.
Like, as a, like...
It put more of an impact on me, but it definitely, like, affected the way you grew up.
Oh, most definitely.
Like, you wouldn't have gone, like, I don't know, Dad would have put you into shape real fast with some of this
Like,
stuff.
yeah, I would have been in football. Probably wouldn't have been a hothead.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't be built the same.
No, because he was a
Or,
hothead,
like,
too.
experience.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, we'd be innocent little children.
I know. Like, that's so weird to think of.
Not that we were innocent when he was around, but we were...
Like...
More... Not closed in, I would say. We were just more... I don't know.
I know what you're thinking, but...
But we were definitely, like...
We were definitely, like... I don't know how to explain it.
Because we weren't, like, sheltered at all.
Like, they let us do whatever we wanted during the day.
wanted.
As soon as those lights turn on, the street lights.
I think we wouldn't have as much experience as we do
Oh, most definitely not.
with everything.
I mean, I wouldn't even have gone down south.
We wouldn't have the house down south.
We wouldn't
We
have,
probably would have still had Wimberley.
yeah.
We still would have had the condo. We wouldn't have moved to Grindstone. Or Jason. I probably wouldn't have ended up dating Tim.
Yeah. You wouldn't have dated Ryan either.
Ryan came right after Dad.
You
That's why
think,
it was so manipulative. Too.
you think Dad would have liked Ryan?
I don't know.
I know for a fact he wouldn't. For a fact. Because Dad's overprotective. He was. I'm overprotective. I hated the guy.
Yeah. Lots of people did. For sure.
You know the poems that we got that he wrote?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that thing. I was reading over mine and I was just like, there was this one line, I don't even know what it said.
He couldn't spell worth shit.
Could not. But it was like he used to call me Pumpkinhead. I don't remember him ever calling me that. Pumpkinhead. My nicknames were Turd Bucket.
Yeah, Turd Bucket for sure was one.
Oh yeah. Or Little Shit.
Yeah. That was more Poppy.
Yeah.
Poppy probably would have lived longer. Because Poppy was just holding on for Dad, basically.
Yeah.
And he probably wouldn't have closed down as much as he did in his last couple years.
Yeah, he shut down.
Yeah, real fast. He was literally alive because of him.
Mm-hmm. That's just crazy.
Mm.
Do you, like, I know this is like an obvious question, but do you wish he was like still alive but having the same symptoms?
Having the same symptoms?
Yeah, like going through day by day what he went through. Like, not.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Because he was in a lot of pain. I wish he was here, but healthy.
Yeah, like before.
Like maybe just his minor things, not like bleeding into the lungs when he got high blood pressure and not being able to eat salt because of his cholesterol and getting his spleen taken out, weighing 10 pounds, all of that. Fluid getting pumped out of his lungs every 2 weeks.
Him having to go to Minnesota for whatever reason.
For his heart.
I don't know.
No, because they couldn't help him. They didn't know. They literally did not know what was wrong with him. And they were surprised he was even walking. He was literally like a scientific mystery.
You know why? Because he's a picket.
Exactly.
Like, be unstoppable.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I think of it like that, because he was a fighter.
Yeah, we're all fighters.
Fighters, for sure.
Yeah.
The true pickets.
Thank you. I was like, me? No.
She isn't.
Yeah.
She's more of a crazy fighter. Like, I'm just gonna lose my shit for a year and then
I know, she's
act
always,
like everything's okay.
Dude, you know how ironic it is? Because, like, I told her why I was coming over here, and she was just like, oh, why am I in on it? And I was just like...
Because you were the one that brought all the negativity.
I was just like, there's not much to talk about you after he died. You were gone for half a year.
Yeah.
She was just like, I don't know, I said a full year. I was just like, you were gone for a year. And she goes, it was only 6 months. I'm just like, it was just only 6 months. It was
all the time.
That's what I'm saying. Leaving at 10 o'clock in the morning, coming back at 3.
Yeah, she was never home. She'd get home late.
Oh, it's my job. No.
No, she never was home.
No, but...
And when she was locked up in her room.
Dad's death hit her hard.
Oh, yeah.
Like...
That was her soulmate.
Yeah.
If you've ever talked to Mom about it, it's really interesting to hear all the stories.
I've heard a lot of them. But it's like every single time I bring up, like if I ever like bring up Dad, she tears up.
Well, yeah, she's gonna cry no matter
Yeah.
what. That was literally her soulmate.
Oh,
She
yeah.
would have been a lot happier.
Most definitely.
I don't think she
will never love a man ever the same.
Like, I feel like all the men that she's with are more of a cover.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they're just kind of, oh, this is what my happiness is. Even though, like, her
It's not
true
my true
happiness was
happiness.
with Dad. Because that's just this kind of people he made us. Like, we're just happy people no matter what.
Yeah. I mean, that's what he was.
Exactly.
I mean, this man's dying, and he knows he's dying.
Yeah.
Still has a smile on his face.
And he joke about it.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's why we joke
That's
about
why
him
yeah.
being dead.
It's really messed up, but it's funny.
Yeah, it is. People get so offended. I'm like,
Do you remember at the memorial that long line?
yeah, just to hug Mom.
Just to hug Mom, tell us, oh, I'm sorry for your loss.
That's how many people
Dreading,
he had.
dreading it. I didn't even know like 3/4 of the people there.
Yeah. That's how many people he had.
Yeah.
Like, he made such a big impact on everybody's life that they came.
Oh yeah.
He was just a good man in general. But,
Okay, let's talk about the butterfly.
okay.
Like, what is that? Like a butterfly metaphor? It's like,
No, when he would pray to God, a butterfly would come land on him. Every time.
see, like I've been told multiple
That's
stories.
what I was told.
Like I've been told that, but I've also been told from Nana. Which I don't know.
Well, Nana's crazy, so she
That's all-
probably doesn't even
She
remember.
said like every single time he either spoke to God or saw God, because apparently
It's probably both.
it's probably okay. So apparently our dad saw God one
Like,
time or a couple
ghost
times
people.
actually. Was it like twice, right?
There's a couple times.
It was a couple times whenever he was like near death. Or, and then like every single time he would like wake up or like snap back, there was always a monarch butterfly.
Not a monarch. It'd just be any butterfly.
Oh, I was told monarch.
I
from
think it'd
Nana.
just be any butterfly.
But Nana's also crazy, so
She probably just wanted to add more into it.
that's crazy though.
Yeah. I'm trying to make sure it's on you. Because I can't see the picture. So I'm like,
What?
I know it's on you. I could see it in the reflection of the TV.
Oh.
So that's how I was looking at it.
Oh. It's like
Yeah. But that's what I was told is like every time you talk to God or saw God or whatever, that a butterfly would land on them. We do kind of have a spiritual side to us.
oh yeah.
Like Amanda saw Poppy when she got in the crash. I saw Dad like in the house a couple times.
Did I ever tell you this?
Mm.
Alright, so the night, this might get cut out, I don't know. The night that Dad died, I didn't go to bed. Like, I didn't sleep.
Yeah.
And at one point, I don't know if I was dreaming, because I don't remember falling asleep, or
Mhm.
waking up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't either.
Like, and I got, like, that feeling of, like, holy shit, this is real. But, like, I was just laying in my bed, and you know, the bed, like, it was Post Creek,
The bunk bed or the normal bed?
The
It
what?
was in the corner.
No, it was in the middle on the back wall.
Okay.
And I was just chilling there. And then my door opens and just closes. And then like my bed like goes
Sinks
down,
in.
like sinks in, makes the noise whenever someone sits on it. And then like I just remember looking at it and I was just like, holy shit, that's Dad.
Yeah.
Like holy shit. And like I just kept on looking at like where the spot was, and then like for a glimpse I actually saw Dad, and I was just like, this is freaking me the fuck out. I haven't even told Mom this. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably gonna cut out. But I remember that, and I almost every single time I get high, I think about that. I'm just like,
Yeah. Well, when I
I
don't
was
know when it was, but I saw him cooking breakfast. I walked downstairs and he was just like I don't know if it was like a figure of my imagination or something, but like I saw him like in the kitchen. It was kind of like a memory.
Well, because that's like that was the routine.
Yeah.
Like every morning we would just come down and
so
eat
it
cooking.
was like he was there like cooking breakfast. Like obviously there weren't pans or anything, but
it was just like the motion of him doing it.
Yeah. Like you could see it
Yeah.
and feel it for sure.
I remember like having a dream that me and him were just golfing.
You'll never golf.
He always wanted
to.
to golf with me, but we just never did.
Yeah.
And I just one time dreamt. I don't know.
And we never had a lot of money, but he always found ways to get everything we wanted. Like your lefty golf clubs.
Oh yeah, those.
Like everything.
My golf club.
We ate good all the time. Like we never really.
Always.
Oh, but I hated the lunches he made. The weenie with the tortilla and the cheese. I hated that thing, but I could never tell him that I hated it.
I loved that.
I didn't like the cheese in it. I'd just eat the weenie and the tortilla.
I loved that.
I didn't.
That was the shit.
And I didn't like the strawberry pancakes either.
Yeah, I know you hated those.
I didn't, but I would eat them. I was like, I'm just gonna eat them.
That's just how we were raised. Respect.
Yeah. Like show no disrespect.
Yeah. And his country ribs.
Oh
my god.
That man could cook.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
And his salsa. You don't know, but
yeah. And all the noises he used to make when he was cooking, like the ooh, and he'd like move his lips. I think that's why we make so many noises, because we're really loud.
We're really loud.
We're a very loud family because we were raised in a really loud house.
Oh yeah, we
I used to get in trouble when I'd go to friends' houses because I was so loud. Because that's what I was.
Well, we were raised to like express ourselves.
Yeah.
Like they were like, if you want to be loud, be
loud. Yeah.
Like let your voice be heard.
Yeah. And then like we'd hear a bang on the wall and dinner, like, and that was our call.
Yeah.
And then or like getting called back from the neighborhood. Did he ever do that? He'd come outside and do the whistle.
Mm-mm.
Me and Liz would be halfway to the park, and we'd hear that whistle and be like, "Shit!" Turn around.
No, mine was just like if I would ever be at Peyton's, that's where it usually was. I would always just have to be paying attention to that street light.
Yeah.
So
we had to be home by the street light.
Yeah.
But we could go anywhere we wanted throughout the day.
I didn't really care. I remember when you got arrested for jaywalking.
And Dad said that if he would have answered, we would have ended up in jail. That was funny.
I love how like Mom was making a big deal. And I just like.
Well, but then I get in the car with Mom and she goes, "Did you get your root beer?" And I was like, "No, I didn't get my Route 44 root beer. It's all I wanted." And then Taylor Stice got in trouble because her parents didn't know we went.
Oh.
And she had to call her parents. And I was like, "Sorry, honey."
Oh. This kind of like goes. I already asked that question. Alright, so you know Blaze, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know of Blaze?
Mm-hmm.
So he used to be like a motivational speaker.
Mm-hmm.
Like his main thing was have to versus get to. Like instead of I have to eat this bread, I get to eat this bread.
Okay.
So like stuff like that, like your mindsets and how like quickly that can change.
Yeah.
And like he has diabetes.
Yeah.
He's almost died about 3 times.
Yeah.
I had to take him to a hospital one time
Mm-hmm.
because diabetes sucks.
Yeah,
he asked me,
diabetes.
and like he's helped kids like go through like crap like this.
Mm-hmm.
But he goes like you like the way I describe you and like me and you. He goes, you and your sister are strong. I was just like, yeah. It was like, y'all have had the shittiest life, and y'all still get up bright, shining, smiles.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
Like always just happy. And I'm just like,
there's no need to just
Yeah, like,
be sad all the time because then you just don't have a good time with anything you do.
Yeah.
So you gotta make the best out of everything.
Yeah, you just gotta make the best out of everything.
Like even when Mom was going crazy, I feel like we were still happy kids. For the most part, besides like when she'd make us mad, but like we still found a way to be happy.
Yeah. We didn't really talk that much when it happened.
No.
We didn't know
All
what
of
to
us
talk.
shut down.
Yeah. That's whenever you started like going in your room and just not coming out.
Yeah. Because I used to stay downstairs.
Yeah. We all used to stay downstairs.
Yeah.
We were never
Or in
in
the
our
game
rooms.
room.
Yeah, we were never in our rooms. Then as soon as it happened, we were only in
We
our rooms.
all went into our rooms.
We all got a TV on our room.
I think we got that before. No, we didn't. I had a TV though, because
You
I had
did.
the VCR tape TV.
I remember watching George Lopez.
Yeah.
Like
On
11
channel
o'clock.
45. And you'd hear it late at night. Same with Robot Chicken on channel 48. Or 47. It was 47, 48. And then 46 was Animal Planet. Because it was 45, 46, 47, 48. 47 was Cartoon Network, and then 48 was like Adult Swim at night. But during the day, it had some weird stuff playing.
Yeah.
At 10, Family Guy would come on.
Yeah. At 9, it's
And then
American
11, it was
Dad.
Robot Chicken.
Yeah, 9 is American Dad. 10
And then-
Family Guy. And then it just restarts throughout the night. Do you think you could ever visit Pope's Creek again?
Like go inside?
Mm-hmm.
I want to go inside. I want to see what they did to the house. You know how different it could be?
Yeah. I asked Mom the same thing and she goes, I don't think I could.
I could. I didn't want to leave the house.
Neither
one of us did. But Mom did.
She just couldn't
She wanted to get
stand
out.
it.
That was kind of bad on her part then. But I could understand. Like,
Oh, yeah.
but Nana didn't go crazy. That's another thing.
Yeah, Nana's just like us.
Pickets.
Yeah, Nana's just like us. Like, even when Poppy died,
That's
she
what
was
I'm
just
saying.
like
She didn't
already
even
in
talk to
gears of
us.
where to go, like
Yeah.
funeral,
It didn't
everything.
hit until a couple days later.
Yeah. Because like at first we're just like, oh, like just shocked, and we're just like, holy crap, he's actually gone.
Yeah. Poppy wasn't as much as an effect though on us, I don't think.
No.
Like it was sad. I think
Like-
it was more sad watching Nana.
Oh yeah.
Because Nana's like,
Oh yeah.
she runs our family.
Oh, there was definitely back and forth.
But she doesn't mean to. Like it's like that. I'm top dog, but she doesn't acknowledge that she is.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like whatever she says, you may not understand it, but you always like
Yeah.
think about it like maybe
Because she
she's
knows
right.
everything.
Like maybe she's right.
Crazy old woman.
No, I love Nina.
Yeah.
Dang, I had a question.
As long as I can eat soon. Because I can tell it's done. And I want to eat. Because I haven't eaten.
You can go eat.
Well, we can do one more question if you want.
I'm trying to think. Bro, I had a question and I forgot about it.
I was mad Mom made all of his shirts into the quilt.
Oh my god, I hated that.
Like the black one. I wanted to keep the black one with the flowers on it.
Yeah.
That he wore all the time. He loved that shirt. That was his favorite shirt.
I only have 2 shirts of his now.
I have like 4, but 5.
Yeah, you get them.
I have a couple.
And Mom doesn't even have them.
I don't think she has any.
She had the Adidas one, but I have it now.
Yeah, that's about it then. But
I always wanted one of his hoodies.
I just wanted that button up. The black button up with the picture of him with his hat on. That's another thing that we get from Dad. We can pull off anything.
Oh yeah.
Like literally anything we can wear.
I mean, this man had slick back hair.
That's what I'm saying.
He's
But
got
we
a
can both do it
goatee.
too. Like, it kind of got. I don't know why we both got that trait.
I don't know.
Somehow. Because sometimes I'm like, oh, I can't do that. And then I'm like, ooh, what? Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
can.
can.
Yeah. Like, it turns into something else.
Why do you keep on looking at me?
Because it says it's at 10% now.
Oh, that means it stopped.
No.
Yes.
No, it keeps on going.